Recording. YouTube gamers, so we are doing some more of our historic challenge, this time with Korvold, the Fae-Cursed King, where we try to get 5 wins before we get 5 losses. So this basically is all about sacrificing stuff, so it's got a lot of sacrifice synergy, a lot of targets that are good to sacrifice, give me benefits for dying, like things like that and whatnot, and just some generically good cards too, because it's basically a black-green deck with a very small splash of red just for playing Korvold, and Mayhem Devil are really the only 2 red cards in the whole deck. Everything else is just black and green. So let's give it a whirl. Starting to see some lag right now. I'm gonna have to change the settings again, probably. This hand seems okay. Just go get the 1 mountain in the deck now, just to make sure we got our red mana. Just opponent is not actually here. So I think I'm just going to move on, consider this not a real game. I'm going to count this one. I want to actually play a match. But even if he reconnected at that point, he was going to be so far behind missing that turn 1. Wasn't going to be a real game. Krenko. Well, Krenko can be scary, but I find in Historic Brawl, Krenko isn't nearly as strong as it is in Paper Magic. This hand, if it just had like another land in it, I'd probably keep it, but 1 land is definitely not enough, even with the Dark Ritual and the Elvish Mystic. Alright. Still a little better than the last hand. Guess we get to draw an extra card, and we can sack it to this, so definitely have high chance of getting to our land drops. I also like having a couple spot removal spells for Krenko himself. There's one thing about Krenko, you can't let him stay on the board or you just die. Why he's not attacking. It's a little weird. Hey, we drew a land, that's good. He's not near casting Krenko. I don't think I'm going to shock this land in. I'm going to put it in, and I'm going to probably do the Deadly Dispute as an step, draw a bunch of cards, get some treasure. We can draw a land, maybe we can get our Korvold down right away. I don't really have any good sacrifices for Korvold as it stands. Oh, he finally attacked. Definitely missed a few damage though. Let's do this. Let's see what we get. I don't think I want to just slam Korvold right now, since I don't really have anything I want to sacrifice to him. I don't want to give up a land to him right now. I think I'm going to go for both. I'll probably just die. I don't know. Might even just hold back for the board wipe. And just do a dig up right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. It's not like my opponent's pressuring me very much, and he's kind of mana screwed too, so... what do I want against a Krenko deck? Might even get something like the Solemn, just because he's really good to space, gets me land. Bastion, I think I like too. There's a lot of things I can get here that are good. I think I'm gonna get the Bastion actually. Oh yeah, it's this card. Actually, I don't see that really being very good against Krenko. Oh, I got a third line. I could play the Korvold to it, have a good blow. Or I could even just board wipe. That might be better. You know, I don't have to play Korvold really fast against this kind of deck. I think I'm gonna go for board wipe now. One. Cheap. Didn't attack again. I wonder if he just doesn't realize what haste does, or... It's really strange. It's at least like 3 or 4 damage he's missed this game. So I think I'm just gonna play the Bastion, and this way I'll also have Hero's Downfall or Murderous Rider held up if I need it. Get this Krenko down, for example. I think if you cast this Krenko, I'll probably kill the Goblin Chieftain in response. And if we really need to, we can tear asunder with the fire, not the kicker, but I don't think I'll need that. I got his mana. Trash Master. No reason to wait, so I'm just gonna play this guy. Now I think I'm ready to throw the Korvold down. Since a hasty Krenko is pretty much we also have Cameo Safekeeping up to protect Krenko, which is good. In case my opponent comes up with some way to do 5 damage. That's a lot of goblins. I definitely want to kill this Trash Master before I can play my Crucible of Worlds. So I think I'm just going to kill it now. Get a Crucible from that. At this point, play it out of the graveyard. Next turn. Where's the Pinko? That's good. So that'll kill all the Goblin tokens and the Krenko. Destroy each creature with power 2 or less, and then each opponent sacrifices its highest power. That was a really good top thing. Yeah, he's a makes sense. That was pretty unwinnable for the Krenko deck player at that point. Inga and Essica. I don't remember what those were. This hand looks good. Creatures you control have vigilance and add a mana. Only for creatures. When you cast a creature, if 3 or more mana or creatures was spent to cast it, you draw a card. That's not bad, I mean. Kind of typical Simic Commander type thing, I suppose. I think I'm just going to play the Forest first to get this Elvish Mystic on the board right away. Part of me kind of wants to hang on to this until I actually have Korvold down just to get the card draw. Counter. But that's a bit risky. I don't know if I'll draw enough land to be able to do that, so I'm probably going to have to play it this turn. It's a safer play anyway. And I can still... Maybe I'll play it next turn. It's not going to make much of a difference to do it this turn or next. Well, I could just dig up, play the swamp, play the reassembling skeleton. I'm gonna try and hang on to this overlook. It might bite me, but it may not. If I want to kill this Oracle. I don't think so. I do want to get the Zolfar Cutthroat down for sure, though. I'll save this Bow and Shards for his commander, probably. The commander seems like it would be a good one to get off the board first in the beginning. Don't want to draw too we can start getting ahead. Have to play his commander, so we can kill it. Right to the top. Well, if I use his bone shards to kill his commander, I can still play the altar as well. It's probably better to do it that way. He's not going to be able to play the commander again next turn. He doesn't really have a lot of damage to threaten with, so do this. Sacrifice to the skeleton. Also deal with damage in game melee. Nice little perk. It's also tempting to just put the Assembling Skeleton back in play for Korvold to sacrifice, but yeah, I think I can wait on the altar. I think it might work out better if I just save the mana and that way I have a Hero's Downfall open if I need it as well. So it plays like an Elder Gargaroth or some big 5-drop or something that I want to kill right away. Yeah, I think that's better. I'll just wait. Oh, he's doing his Demolition Field? Okay. Must be the second game pretty bad. I think I got one mountain into it. Alright, well, opponent didn't play anything I really feel the need to kill. Take this damage, it's no big deal. Our Korvold down safely next turn. That was a really strange concede to me, but okay. We're up against Shield Red, that's going to be our match. If I had a swamp in this hand, I think I'd keep it, but I don't, so we have to get rid of it. Alright, well, we got all our colors at least. And some ramp. Don't think I want to take the 3 damage if I don't play this now tapped. I definitely want to get the Solemn Simulacrum down next time. One's got a pretty strong draw, unfortunately, so far. Swap here. So we got some removal for Shield Red. Oh, that's a good draw too. Oh, I should get rid of this Blood Artist. don't really want to shingling gas killing my Elder's Mystic. So. I think I'm going to hang on to the Gix's command as it's more mana efficient to play it right now, but I think I'd rather Soul Shatter and Cutthroat down and Korvold down, probably. Be nice if we draw some land here. Safekeeping. Well, we didn't draw land, but at least we can keep Korvold safe from the almost certain removal that my opponent will have. Not worth attacking them. So. Punish him for not doing it in response to the draws. Probably gonna have another removal spell, but at least we'll make him use them both. Just try and run him out of resources. Cycle. Alright, so he's gonna kill one of my 1/1s here anyway, so whichever one I choose, the other one's gonna die too. So. Probably better off to kill the Mystic then, so my opponent takes 2 damage. Unless he goes for the treasure, I guess that's what's possible, but I expect he'll kill the cards right. Dark Ritual might pay off. Oh, land finally, that's good. A lot of weird conceits today. Korvold is not that good. I am surprised the Shield deck would concede so quickly like that. I was thinking we were going to be way behind there. Really garbage. You know, so far though, not bad. It'd be kind of like we'd be lucky to get the 5 wins, honestly. Some just weird matches today. I don't think I've seen a Perforos Bronze-Blooded deck in months. Well, this is the kind of hand that I'm going to keep it, I think, because it's so good if I just draw 1 land in the first, like, 2 draws. But if I don't, I'm just going to lose. Go for it. See what Arena Fates decide. Good. Well, it's not a land, but at least it's mana. So if this doesn't die, we should be able to get the Cultivate off at least and not be completely behind. Alright, we're not completely behind. Still not in a good shape though. So I'm going to get a swamp and a mountain, I guess. Now, at least if the Llanowar dies, we still have some Lackman. The saving grace here is my opponent hasn't done anything yet, so He must be playing... I'm assuming this Perforos is for the... Yeah, he's probably playing the big red things then. Must be. I think I want to kill that Defiler. As much as I want to get the Solemn Simulacrum down, I do think that I should kill that Defiler. This is set up for a nice Korvold next turn either way. So. If he just plays Perforos right now, I think we're in pretty good shape. Alright, that's not too bad either. It's the guy that, like, when he takes damage, you enter into the dungeon. I mean, he does a lot of damage. That's Korvold, sacrificing my goat. I actually think I'm going to hang on to the Balagid recovery to probably get back that Demonic Disciple. Might need that in a minute. Or want it at least. I think I'm going to attack with the Woe Strider. If he wants to trade for that, I'm kind of okay with it. Oops. That looks okay to me. Fiery Emancipation, ouch. Well, that's not good. So do I want to take 21 damage here? If I do that, I pretty much just die to like any kind of direct damage effect. He's trample, so blocking him is still not going to block all the damage, but block some of it. Can replay Korvold if I get an untapped land. I can at least kill this guy. I think I have to. Definitely makes you regret attacking with the Woe Strider, though. I think I have to do this. Still might. That's got to be about the best possible draw he could have had there. Hard to put on turn 6. Pretty crazy. And me with none of my enchantment removal in hand, which is really sad because there's so much of it in this deck. Did not get an untapped land. That's really unfortunate. At least the Perforos isn't on the board, though. So stuff that doesn't automatically have. I'm just going to do this. Really wish I had one. Guess it would have worked out better if I did play the Balagid Recovery as a land left turn before, but I didn't know he was going to play Fiery Emancipation. What do I need? Forest, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm going to play this as land this time. Because of haste things with Fire Emancipation, I'm not going to attack. I don't think I want to play the Korvold just yet. I'd rather kill this thing. I kind of want to get to a point where my opponent just places Perforos and nothing else. Doesn't have any threats on the board. I don't know if we can, but I want to try. So I think I'm going to play Playcrafter. Unfortunately, he's going to probably get 3 treasures out of this. trying to decide if I want to play this treasure keeper, I mean, or if I want to hold up my mana for Soul Shatter. I'm probably better off holding up for Soul Shatter, so I can feel safer about playing Korvold next turn. And just hope my opponent doesn't play 2 creatures that are really threatening. So he's going to have 9, maybe 10 mana next turn, so we can play Porphyros and activate him, which means we could just die. So maybe I should play the Lolth and make some spider tokens. It's probably better. Just to make sure I don't give it a chance again. Take 4 damage. If I decline, they draw 3 cards. I think I'm better off letting them draw 3 cards and hoping he whiffs. Because 12 damage is a little too much. I think I am going to swing now, at least for 1 creature. Hopefully I don't regret it. Fire Emancipation is such pain. Only I could draw one of my like 50 fucking enchantment removal spells, I'd be happy. Alright, just a ley line, cool. This is kind of what I was hoping for, was get a turn where he didn't really do much. Now that he's a creature, I can actually kill him, so that's good. You can recast him again, but that'll be his whole turn. It's altar here. I think I can get enough mana to kill his Porphyros and play Korvold, probably. I think so. Let's see what we draw as well. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to make more tokens, actually, after we sack some things. Should make sure I tap him, because I'm probably going to be sacking him here in a minute. Hey, we finally got enchantment removal. Alright. Do I have enough mana? I could get enough mana if I sack creatures. Oh, I can actually make... Yeah, I can make more of these, so yeah, that'll be fun. Cool. And let's do this. It says your go. Yeah, I guess he couldn't tell that I was going. Alright, at least we don't have to deal with that crap anymore. Now we got some life gain here as well. So I think we've got this one pretty secured. Probably, unless my opponent comes up with something insane. But with mono red, I think that turn just turned the corner for us completely, so I think we got it. That would have been scary earlier. This time, I think I will take the damage. That's not bad. But targeting him does make me lose 3 life. And this also does damage whenever I target something. It's 2 damage, so that would be a lot of damage if I target that. So it would take 3, 4, 5, 7 damage. We target. This does 2 damage to me as well, so I can't kill it with that. Let's do this. Well, clear enough to get some creatures out. Get a bunch of mana. It definitely wasn't over there for sure. I was only at 9, and I needed to find a way to kill that Terror of the Peaks without targeting it. So that was an early concede. That's happened a lot today. But it was very likely we were going to win from there, I think. Wow, Korvold's having a good night. Last Korvold definitely didn't go full no. Ginny Fae. Well, that can be a really fast deck, so this could be scary. Oh, we got to go first, so that's big. This is not a good hand, though. Hand either. Even if we draw a land, there's really going on. I think I have to mold this one too. Hate going down a card, but this hand's pretty awful. Well, at least we have a dig up. Which one do I get rid of? This will be the Hardened Scales. It's kind of a win more card in many ways, anyways. I think I'll just play this first. Get another Impatient Play. Saying your go after I take like 3 seconds. I'm gonna get him off to make sure I got the red mana. I love intent. Nice. Not sure what I want with it just yet, so I think I'm gonna hold on to that and see what my opponent does before I decide on what I'm gonna get with that. Might use it next time. Just go get like some sort of removal spell for his commander or something like that, because that'll always be useful. At least his commander didn't come down this turn. I can just go get mana. I'm gonna kill his Gallic Readers with this for sure. I think I'm just gonna get the land. Always feels a little bad using a tutor on a land, but it's kind of what I need right now to make sure I can play Korvold next turn. So, put him down to 2 as well. Why is my opponent saying this over and over again? It's weird. It's just gonna be... Interesting. Definitely makes me wish I didn't tutor for a lane now. Don't have the mana to invoke Despair, sadly. Swing for the 2 from multicolor. And I don't need to hold them up to the books. At least next turn we'll have enough mana for the Invoke Despair. That should work out nicely. Especially if my opponent does plays like an enchantment here or Planeswalker or something. Certainly got plenty of mana. Makes a dog. Despair. I mean, it'll draw me 2 cards. I mean, that's fine. I don't really need to play these 1-drops right now. They're not going to do much for me. All I kill is 1/1 or something. I'll draw 2 cards. Some damage. Okay. Good. Also good. Jadar with Korvold is so good. Just constant. It's so good with this. Gives himself a blocker anyway. Late for that. Give the Korvold some trample. Oh, okay. Destroy it. You know what? I think I'll deadly distribute it. Well, I didn't really have anything else I want to do this turn. I don't have the mana for Terra Sunder on his dragon there. I'm going to play this for land. I'll just hold up the Snakeskin Veil. Swing with these 2. Since he can't block this coil with Ginny Fae, and if he blocks the coil with his dragon, he's going to take damage. So I'm okay with that. I presume we'll get 3 treasures here, but maybe he'll look for answers. Oh, that's right, he can turn his treasures into dogs. That's pretty funny. I have a Ginny Fae deck too, I just haven't played it in months, so I kind of forgot exactly how it worked. Unfortunately for him, they don't have reach though. Thank you. Don't think opponent can win from there. Ooh, another dog. None of his stuff has reach, right? He's got no mana. Okay. I'll just attack. I don't know what he was waiting for, so he couldn't concede anything. Hoping I wouldn't attack him. Wow, Korvold went 5-0. Impressive. I wasn't expecting him to do that. But we definitely had some weird matches. And some very early concedes from several players, so that attributes to a lot of it. But that was still a pretty good run. So thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, I will read them. Until next time, happy gaming.